You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lagege as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I was telling Violet just the other day. It is a joy.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm on Bada. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Just in case.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I'm practically...
Confringo! It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this. Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
It's like a locked door.
Rebellion.
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
It must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a Parselmouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known Parselmouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak Parseltongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts. As my family obstructs and erases scriptures, I will find evidence that there is no more Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I ascended the corridors and presume that there is no straight path to reach the scripturum. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Nauticus Grant.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me. There's no
Ominous.
forward.
The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I was absolutely embedded. This search is deeper than Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lightning these barriers and the corridors open. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo!
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Nodule references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with the unforgivable curse. Even though I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. What's this challenge deed? Unless over dependence to my brother, I divided him here. Now if he looks me alone, I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
Revelio!
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Confringo!
I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast this if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio!
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
I fear we should never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of my students needed to be exceptional. He has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy hearts that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have had so precariously, well, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to sustain my legacy.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Interesting.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, let's go to the next quest. Meet Poppy Sweetness. Had a long walk.
Revelio.
Keep on, young scholars.
Revelio.
studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Alright, we're heading over here. Come on, guys, please join the stream. Come on, YouTube, give me a chance, man, please.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Hiram far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Hiram, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbull behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's gonna take him out.
Potato! Reparo.
Very good. We took him out, baby. Yeah.
What is in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting room. This is a Town Hall.
It makes sense now. And secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Like taking pets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The Centaurs have every right to be disgusted with lizard kind. There must be more dragons here. Poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting room with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most guys being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Lumos. Rebellion.
Then I walk Victor was sinking straight and bargain with you. Confringo! I see that's the best for you two. Have you heard from your family? See if your brothers come round to our way of thinking. join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on, darling? He must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura. All right. I have the egg.
Ready. The elements supplies will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his burning cat. You'll get it out of here. I gotta hit you.
This way.
Yeah. We did it. That's pretty dope.
That was a Hebridean flag.
I'm guessing we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Goblins and definitely not the fighting men. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Time you learn the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks to a certain useful field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in return.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio. Confringo! Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions on my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough good schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in the game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which referred to as liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drink temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's relics.
No. The answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of three holes in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drink to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race,
it cannot be used to change
species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I can ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. That's the Weasley's task to complete. If it attend Transfiguration.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we need to do it. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just see its potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Do it out.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training gun is available.
Revelio. Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Maybe the Revelio.
It's Crucial, Conjuring. Gobbledygook book.
Remember mentioning something about gobbledygook?
Wonder if they can hear us.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so distracted by the scriptorium in Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one is as smart. Kill anyone who tries.
You won't get away with that.
Dang it. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, Rip, I know. We got this. The? Your name is The? The? I don't know. I got this. I killed them all, besides... The? I reckon fell off the thing. It was stood up. Alright, we got this.
Once again, you can fight your way through, or be discreet. You know which one I choose. Good finger. Potato. Arrogant child.
Cut you from sticks so much too easy, guy. Good finger.
fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. Revelio. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
The entrance. That's the entrance. Alright, let me get this place up real quick.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's
spirit.
There it is. Disarming one.
Revelio.
Is that it? There's this over here. Oh, my gear slots. Not done that yet. Dang it. Okay, whatever. We're good. Okay, I gotcha. Search for the ring symbol.
Better or for worse. We're in.
I've never seen a how nice.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment, I fear. I won't rest.
Potato.
Yes.
Good freedom.
They're in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, actually, hold on.
Revelio.
Is there anything over here? Just below. How do you get that? Oh, that's the way I came down. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go where we're supposed to. What's your story percentage? That's, I don't know. Level 23, so probably not too. Where's the store? Oh, challenges. Quest is 46%. So, pretty sure that's 46% complete.
It's no wonder spiders give me goosebumps. Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of smashing. Should have thought to conjure there. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better
Gear
days.
spots is one. Okay, clear out my gear spots. Let's see real quick. I can't sell it here though. I gotta sell this stuff. Let's I just say screw it and just destroy some stuff. Let's just do that. I'll say fuck it, destroy some shit. Keep the gold stuff to sell. I'm not gonna use any of the eyewear crap. That's enough.
Reparo. Revelio. We're making quick work of them. Professor Hackett would be proud. She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war. Not sure what I did to deserve that. We've still not seen a single rune symbol. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. An unwelcome distraction at that. We have another fight on our hands. Why am I not surprised?
Lucky asshole! Ranrock will do like
spider marks head into the ground. Beat the enemies.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Repair. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Potato! You certainly cleared the room. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery,
You know.
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it. Revelio. I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Somehow. Try casting it in your
Wasn't expecting that.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn and I fell. I must have in my head I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer.
What do you have there? A journal entry by Isadora. Hopefully, unravel more of this mystery. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here. She seems to have been everywhere. But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor at Feldcroft, why would she create this space? And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? An ancient magic that no one knew could see. Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too. Rackham? I haven't heard his name before. Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used. This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, sure. I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
I know that coast. Ranrock's taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mara and we suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now? We should wait. Why? All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead. Who is that? Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone. A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard. I do, but not all goblins are. What? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine you just went through? No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me. Why would I listen to someone so ignorant? Perhaps your uncle was right about you. Don't know when to stop. Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable. You'll never believe what I've learned.
Alright, how do I get out of this place? Seriously, how do I get out of here? There we go. Exit. Exit. Thank you. I think after this mission I'm gonna end stream. Whoa. Huh. Huh.
Hello. Perhaps you can help.
What the fuck? Never been up here.
Revelio.
Research. Just that.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello,
Hello, old mate.
Do I recall you saying
that you speak gobbledygook?
I did.
I did.
I do.
I do.
Speak it.
Speak it.
Is this
to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is.
It is.
His name is
Lodgok.
We could use
your help with something.
He's
He's
waiting
waiting
for
for
me
me near a
goblin
goblin
mine.
mine.
Would you be willing to help?
Of course.
Of course.
How exciting.
I mean,
well,
might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook.
If it
helps,
he's a friend of
Serona's. Good to hear.
If
Serona trusts him, then
I feel much
better.
You said
you know gobbledygook.
But
how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting.
Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
It's all gobbledygook. Dude, my legs would be burning if I had to go down these many stairs. Just saying. Or up. Especially up. Down's easier, but up, it's just a song.
Revelio.
All of them.
Oi, can you help me?
Oi! Fuck no! What's up, viewer?
A friend
who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Earthbot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin Time to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Carr, Morganlock, and Rookwood.
Good cause.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep to themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind.
But he is talking to my friend Armid. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagaglio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation must have been off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Armid and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
After this mission, done.
prepare one for reality.
A real goblin. It's even grander than I had.
Revelio. I cannot believe I met a goblin. Let's just learn what we can and get out. Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive
workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. Accio. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
You need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
That was a little than I used to.
Let us through the same building. You have my word.
Being watched by the door. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Revelio. I feel like a character.
One of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays. Let's take a look around, Arnie. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here. A schematic. They're building something. Can't quite make it out. Revelio. Notes around here. What could they be building? Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or skill. We can't return to Lagege empty. If I'm translating this correctly, something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Stay close. I've handled one twice. Another boiler.
This is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo! Accio! Since before you were born. That should be the last of the moment. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain. Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
There must be a quicker way out of here. Tracing our steps. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Really stuck in here. Like, how? It's at the mine.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Ollie. Now that we know what they're up to, get out of here.
There's some up there.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Army. Look, the lift. A welcome sight indeed.
I think I did the wrong thing.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
For a
lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Army.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lagege. Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Without further ado, what's you?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Randolph must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes.
If you share Randolph's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised by a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me she was a researcher and showed me a small
Oddly-shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
But how is Professor Fig's wife?
He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, he called me a tailor of God. I'd never been treated with such respect by a short wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, without promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious what I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting the witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But don't. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Brackmore's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Brackmore at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Hogwarts Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I feel we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. What's for my hour?
Wow. Should be all up, right? Huh? Right, where, gosh damn it. What do we got for quests? For main quests. I got a lot. Alright. We will continue on tomorrow with this. Y'all have a good night. I gotta get some sleep for tomorrow.